What is up, YouTube? It is Baseball Nerd back with another MLB The Show video. Today's video is going over collections. I wanted to show everybody what the rave is over live series collections. I don't know how many people are completely new to the game, so I want to go over it. It's a basic thing that a lot of people talk about, and I'm about to start a No Money Spent series, and the main goal of No Money Spent, at least in my opinion, is to finish the live series collection and collect Chipper Jones this year. So I want to go into it and show everybody before I start that series. I just want to go over it and make sure everybody knows what it is, so when I mention it in that series, it's not a question mark. You guys can come back to this video to reference it, and I think that'll help out everybody in the long run. So let's dive into it. Should be a quick video, but I just want to go over a live series collection with you guys. Let's get right into it. So first things first, you guys got to come to collections. You click on it and you get this whole screen here. You can scroll through, looking through different collections. The starter collections are really easy. This is where we want to come, live series collections. You could see the MLB collection. You can see the NL and the AL collections with David Ortiz and Alfonso Soriano. So let's click on this. We have finally loaded in, and this is the screen it pops up with. You see the MLB logo, the AL, the NL, and then each division, AL East, Central, and West. NL East, Central, and West. And then you have free agents, which don't really matter for this collection. But down here you have every team by division. We have the AL West here, AL Central, and AL East. You can see as it goes down, NL East, NL Central, NL West. You have to collect every live series, which is current player on that team, for each collection. We're going to take a look at the Angels live series collection here. They have the most expensive live series player in the game as of right now, and normally to start most years with Mike Trout here. You can come here and look through the team. You can see every live series card you need. You used to get XP and stubs over here on the right for each 10 you collected. It's a total of 40, but now you just get some stubs, and then you get the Angels live series collection player. So when you collect all 40, you get this 95 overall diamond. He's an Angels legend. But going up here, you see all of the team's players. There's bronzes, some of our silvers, 1 gold and David Fletcher, and then our 2 diamonds, Anthony Rendon and Mike Trout. Once you collect all 40 of these, you collect that 95 diamond over there, and you finish the Angels. It will mark off and go in like a shadow mode and move to the bottom of this board. You have to do every team to finish every division, and then when you click on a certain division, after 10 minutes of loading, you finally get to this screen where you see all 5 teams' diamonds. You see here the Rangers and the Mariners have gold players for their diamonds. They're not these diamond legends over here. You can see that the overalls kind of go up by how hard it is to complete the collection. The A's here, their Dennis Eckersley's an 87 overall. I believe they have 1 diamond to collect, Matt Chapman, couple probably golds, and Matt Olson, Ramon Laureano. I don't know if they have any gold pitchers. And then Astros, Jeff Bagwell, because they have Bregman and Verlander. I'm not sure if Carlos Correa, I don't believe Altuve is, but I think he's a gold. And then so they have a decent amount of golds and diamonds, so that's why they have an 89 overall. The Angels is high like this at a 95 overall because you have to collect Mike Trout, the most expensive live series diamond. And then the Mariners and the Rangers collections aren't too expensive, so they are golds. But either way, you collect all 5 of these in the AL West, and you get this 95 diamond Ricky Henderson. He is the AL West diamond. So you finish the AL West, the AL Central, and the AL East, and then you get to come over here and finish the AL as a whole. And this is where you get to collect your Ricky Henderson from the AL West. You get to collect your Rich Gossage from the AL East and your Bob Feller from the AL Central. And these 3 diamonds right here go in to collect 99 overall David Ortiz of the Boston Red Sox. He is the All AL legend David Ortiz signature series. Beast card right there. You only have to collect these 3 because this is standing for each division. They represent each division in the AL. And then you do the same thing for the NL. You get your Alfonso Soriano, and then it comes to the big one. In the All MLB collection, you're going to collect David Ortiz of the AL, Alfonso Soriano of the NL, and you will get your 99 Chipper Jones MVP Award Series legend. It's a beast card. It's a switch hitter. You know Chipper Jones. You've seen the card, but this is all about how to collect him. So that's kind of how you do it. And basically, it just means you have to collect every live series card. You collect all of these teams down here, all their players. You cross them all off, and then you get a card for each team. Like I said, you plug them into their division, and then you get a card for that division. You plug it into the AL or the NL, and then you get to collect that card, Alfonso Soriano or David Ortiz, and then you plug them in for Chipper. So all of these up here, you just complete by completing these. You don't have to pay for any of them. These are the guys you got to collect, really, to get these guys. So it doesn't really matter. Don't worry about these guys. Just focus on knocking off teams one at a time. So you can do it any way you want. Some people go to try to knock out the cheaper teams first, like maybe the Tigers and some of these other lower level teams, the Pirates probably, and then work on the more expensive teams later on, like the Dodgers and the Angels, mainly because of Mike Trout, like I said. Or they come and try to knock out Mike Trout right away and get the Angels done, try to collect all the diamonds in the Dodgers collection, and see if they can work their way backwards towards the cheaper collections. But either way you do it, live series collection is the main goal for a lot of people, especially no money spent. I think this should be your main goal. After this, after you complete this, everything's a lot cheaper. You can kind of figure out what you want to do with your stubs. There's way more to play with. This has got to be your main goal, to finish the live series collection. I feel like you don't have to. You don't even have to do this if you don't really want Chipper or Alfonso Soriano or David Ortiz. It'll happen eventually just from playing the game, but it won't happen for a long time if you're not actively trying to complete these collections. So that is it, guys. That is the live series collections. Like I said, it's a small video. It's pretty simple. You got to collect all the live series cards. You put them in to get more cards. You put them in to get more cards, and then you get Chipper. That's kind of how it works. It's a big deal for a lot of people. I'm going to try to finish it no money spent as quick as possible. So like I said, no money spent coming very soon, episode 1. That's why I wanted to make this video, so live series collection wasn't a question to anybody. And if it was, we could reference right back to this video. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.